All right, my phone cut y'all off. I don't know why, but it'll be part 1 and part 2. Anyway, it's like a cheesecake and a lemon supreme. So it's really good. I actually like, those are 2 that I like. You know what? I might have to delete some videos. That's what it might be. I forgot to maybe go back and delete the videos. But anyway, yes, I deliver tomorrow, and the drive in here was hell. I'm gonna be honest. I probably should have left at 6 this morning. I really didn't actually. The goal was 6, but I didn't I couldn't sleep, so I didn't actually go to sleep till about 4 o'clock this morning, and then I slept till about 8 o'clock this morning. And when I got up, you know, go do your morning constitutional, brush your teeth, do your hair, and then I got my ice. You know, I get my ice for the truck. Get any other things that I need before leaving. Did my pre-trip walk around. Look in, look under, make sure the lock was secure, make sure all my lights were working, so I was coming into Cali. Make sure I'm set at my 40-foot mark on the rear tandems. Make sure the tires look good. Make sure, you know, when you come into Cali, guys, make sure your crap is straight. Don't dick around in Cali. They will ticket your ass up in Cali. And they will pull you into an inspection day, and they will give you, yeah, I'm gonna keep it raw, they'll give you a female pap smear. Just gonna keep it raw. They'll give you a colonoscopy. They're gonna go in this truck, and they're gonna rotor-root every freaking thing they can look for. Cali is no damn joke. So when you come into California, as Bill say, I ain't telling you what I love, I'm telling you what the Lord loves. You might want to pre-trip the hell out that truck before you come into the state of California. Oh my Lord Jesus. That's why when I was with Pride and the hose blew in the engine, I still got pictures. One day, see, I don't be a ass, but one day I'm going to get my other computers in storage. And I showed my friends pictures. They were like, yeah, I would have rolled out too. This crap was all in the engine, and they were going to send me back in here for another load. Are you shitting me? They pulled me into an inspection? Oh, ma'am. How big of a ticket can we write your ass? Cali is no freaking joke. So, like I said, I ain't gonna tell you what I love. I'm gonna tell you what the Lord loves. And you might want to make sure your crap is in order if you effing with Cali. Cali is no joke. Anyway, yeah. So, when you come in here, and that's why Bill was telling me about that voluntary inspection, and they did my cow bid inspection. If this reefer wasn't being all weird, I probably would have went ahead and let them do it today, because they did that cow bid inspection, and this is virtually a new truck. Like I said, I got it at 95,000. I'm at 110,310. So, virtually new truck. And as I said, I ain't gonna tell you what I love. I'm gonna tell you what the Lord loves. You better pre-trip the hell out your crap. Make sure your stuff is in order. Like I wash windows. Frick. Don't have a whole bunch of crap up in your windows. Don't give them any. I'm gonna say this to you, because the first girl I went out with, she's a sweet kid, very, very sweet. I tried to tell her, because she kept getting pulled in for DOT inspections. We come out of Texas, she get pulled in. We came to California, she get pulled in, and she's just running to send a check home to the chick she was with. Okay, this gay chick. She's just sending this check home to this girl, and so man, the windows, you couldn't even see out the damn mirrors. They were so filthy. She never washed her mirrors. She never cleaned the lenses. Please hear me. Hear me. Part of your job as a professional truck driver is to make sure that your equipment is usable. How are you seeing well at night if your lenses, which are your lights on the front of your tractor, are filthy and you can't see out of them? If your mirrors are dirty and you need to look to back, now she would lean out the door, but you still should be using your mirrors, even to see the people coming to you on the right and left going past you, or somebody's gonna cut over. Mirrors were dirty. It was just insanity. Sweet person, but I just looked at the baby. I'm like, you are a massive freaking accident waiting to happen, because there are just certain things you should do in trucking to ensure that you can be as safe as possible. You need as many mirrors as you can have on a truck. As Bill said, there ain't enough mirrors for what we do in this big old truck. Everything helps. So when I stop, like tonight, I can see this. My mirrors are clean, so I'm gonna show you my mirror. Well, I can't show you because then you know the company I work for. But my mirrors are clean, okay? I clean my mirrors. I have right over here. It's right here. Glass cleaner. And a trucker bill trick. Trucker bill trick. When you get glass cleaner, I need to probably fill it up. Gosh. When you get glass cleaner, one thing you can do is put a couple of drops of Dawn, the original Dawn. Hold on. Yeah, tell them get organized because it's right there. A couple of drops of the original Dawn in your glass cleaner, okay? It cleans them better. Also, put it in your windshield washer fluid. Just maybe 3 drops in that big gallon. Shake it up and then pour it into your thing. What it does, it creates a small film on the window so that the bug juice doesn't necessarily stick. And it's you sit up there trying to scrub the little critters that get plastered on the window. Like I got one right here. You're not trying to scrub him the hell off. And also it helps with cleaning him off because it's in there. And Dawn has, actually to me, Dawn is like a staple for trucking. It's a staple because it gets grease out. And I don't know if you guys know, the diesel fuel is oil-based, so it gets the oil out on your diesel, so it gets that out. It does a lot of what you need in trucking. So definitely what I would do if I were you is to make sure, make sure that you go ahead and you get out everything that you need in conjunction with what's the word I want to use? You get out what you need in conjunction with the with washing your windows. So if little tips and tricks, get those out of people. If they give you, use them. And I use that, and I use it. Dawn, I keep on the truck. It's the original version, not the stuff you use. You know, the platinum or whatever they call it. Get the original Dawn. I usually keep just the little bottles. But you can get the big bottles if you want.
Insert trip idle in 60 seconds. Home. Messaging.
Yeah, my trailer's sending that damn message again. You can, hold on, 16. You can get just the little bottles, and they work, like I said, they work very well, in my opinion. I meant to get the temperature in here when I came back. It's sending out this message, and I actually, if this trailer gets dropped for a pickup, I'm going to send a messaging to dispatch. I can send them a message that the trailer may need to be looked at. So I can do that, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, this guy is spitting his teeth out his mouth while he's walking. Okay. Truckers are very interesting to me. Very interesting. 4, 6. And there we go. Very, very interesting to me. He's walking and pushing his teeth out his mouth. Why would you do that? You got false teeth. I don't even want people to know I have false teeth. That's me. I don't have false teeth yet, but you never know what the future holds. Alright, send that over. Make sure I got it right. Okay, looks good. Yeah, so I said, I got some hats. I'll show you those real quick. And then this video's done. I'll be doing a tour of the truck, but so I hope y'all can see. So this is the first hat. I got a San Fran hat, and it adjusts in the back. I love raised letter hats, and I like the fact that it has writing on the bottom. I like funky hats. I love raised letter hats. You guys don't even know I have a baseball hat collection from hell. I even have plastic things I keep my hats in. Yeah, I'm really, the ones I have on the truck I've been wearing, but I need to order one. I'm probably gonna order one and send it to my dad's house for when I go down there in October, and then I can put my hats, my new hats in them, because I have carriers for my hat, my baseball caps. I love baseball caps. Love them since I was in my 20s. I used to have, when my hair was long, a ponytail, and my hats. And one of the companies I worked for, which was Sprint, long distance, as a long distance operator, we could wear hats. So I got this one. I like this one. I thought it's just a trucker hat. How you know it's a trucker hat? Clickers. Trucker hat. But I like the raised. I love raised letter hats. That's my thing. I love anything with raised lettering, or a raised emblem, that kind of stuff. So these types, I guess I could have got 3 for $30, $10 each, but they really, anything that was really standing out to me. They had one that was corduroy brim, which was nice. It had a little bear, which I guess is the California symbol, but it didn't jump off the page to me. So that one was not on sale. It was, you know, it tallied up to enough to make it so that I won't have to pay the, well, to me, I was like, I gotta pay to get out of here anyway. Let's use $15 on a hat. So anyway, this is the other one, and I kind of like it. Again, I like weird stuff. It's got a raised emblem, and it's plaid. I thought that was kind of cool. What color is this hat? It's black, so black and plaid. But I kind of liked it because it was different. They had some other ones in there like this, but it was like not the plaid, and plaid is different. I kind of like that plaid. Black is one of my favorite. Black, gray. What's the other one I like? Black, gray, steel. Bill's granddaughter asked me what my favorite color was, and I told her mine is bluish gray, which is like slate. I like slate. I like the colors, like the grayish color, but I also like plaids. I'm a geek. I was back in high school. I was a preppy, so Oxford shirts, you know, y'all know Oxford shoes. If y'all my age, button downs. I was preppy. And I love the preppy look. I still do in my old age. I'm probably going to be an old grandma. Well, aunt or great aunt. I don't have no kids. Old great aunt with, you know, preppy clothes when I get this weight off me. Because that's exactly what I'm going to go back to. Is my button-down shirts, polo shirts. Yeah, that was me. Loved it. Anyway, guys, be safe out here. So this is pay for parking. When you exit is when you either pay or you show proof of your purchases. I'm going to put all my proof together. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to staple that puppy together. And put all my proof together so that I have it in the morning when I get ready to exit. Because I'll be exiting out this piece early in the morning. Because yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. I left Nevada I did my pre-trip. My pre-trip was completed by 11 o'clock. I left out of there at 11 o'clock. Got on the freeway. A small accident in Nevada. They had that over to the side. We got, soon as I crossed the California line, I said, thank you for visiting Nevada. Welcome to California. The traffic stopped. We went 15 to 25 miles an hour. All the way up, because I had to go through Donner. All the way up to Donner. For damn near 2+ hours. Insanity. In freaking sanity. So when I left, for those of you truckers, you don't understand. When I left, my clock, I think I had 7 hours and like 36 minutes on my clock, right? When I got here to where I'm at now in California, it should have been only 2.7 hours away from Nevada. Okay, 2.7 hours away, which actually with a truck, that's usually close. But I usually, because it's mountains and curves and all that, I usually estimate about 3. Okay, 3.5. It literally took me, when it was done, 2 hours and 40 some minutes left on my clock. And I hadn't taken my 30-minute break, so you're not including that. So that tells you how much time, well, actually, I'll tell you for fact. Hours of service. 8 days. 5 hours and 11 minutes to get 138.7 miles. And I'm going to be honest, it was traffic up the butt, and it's because it's the holiday. So I thank you, Trucker Bill, if you would watch this, because I got him hooked on watching YouTube trucker videos. He watches YouTube stuff, but he usually watches the wrecks and stuff. But now he's watching YouTube trucker videos. And thank you, Trucker Bill, because Trucker Bill is the one that said, you want to get as close as you can before Tuesday. And I was like, you're right. So I'm happy I did that. So I'm actually like not that far from where I'm supposed to deliver. I think I'm a couple hours out.
Home. Messaging.
Yeah, a couple hours out. But I'll be leaving 4 hours early. Because, yeah, man. Because even once we got past Donner, then the traffic started moving really smooth. And then as soon as I hit this area, everything stopped again. And it was like inch. To go 30 freaking miles. It's just freaking insanity. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to take my little black behind the bed. I'm going to upload these. I don't know, probably tomorrow. I got another upload that's complete right now for my Christian group. So, anyway.